Yo. Oh, I forgot to do some stuff. But that's fine. Discord to streamer mode and then do the ping. Yes. And at least the stream title is different this time. It's not Voxel ray tracing with WGPU and Rust. This time it's Voxel parkour game with no game engine. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the YouTube VOD playlists and whatever in the video titles. Well, we have moved on from rendering. Right? Rendering is fine. It's still gonna be worked on, but for now it's fine, right? It's all good. Let me check that actually it's really good that I said that immediately when I started the stream. Because yeah. Now it's in the VOD. At the very start. Like, hey, we did some rendering stuff, smile. Now it's gameplay time. I'm gonna work on the physics and stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know. What am I gonna do with the playlists? Maybe I'm gonna rename the playlist. Anyway. Beam bomb. Let me do this thing. Hold on. Let me go here and turn this on. Turn this off. I'm gonna play this. We're still keeping the chain going. I really hope I remembered last time. I have no memory if I remembered. There we go. There we go. But yeah, it's I kind of wanted to do shadows for the rendering stuff, and I also wanted to do stair connecting. But then I started thinking like, I don't really need those for gameplay, right? Oh, actually, I just realized I still need to do a save load system. But to be honest, I can start prototyping. I can start prototyping gameplay before our save load system. But what I need for gameplay is I have the player be taller, have the camera not be in the center of the player, and then what else? Like just tweak the movement basically. Like the goal for this stream should be to make the movement feel good, right? Also, fun fact, if you send a chat message at this stage of the stream, it will be saved in the next stream's like recursive look back VOD and so on. I found that funny. Yep, I modified that. I changed the stream bitrate from 6000 kbps to 5000 just to hopefully drop less frames. And I think the quality will be all good, even with the decrease. I probably am still streaming with a bitrate that's like too high, essentially. Alright, we have no pending changes. I kind of did some cleaning beforehand, and I moved my like work in progress stair code to another branch, so that lives there. And I kinda want to just get rid of all these warnings, right? That's the first order of business. I'm not gonna get rid of this, and we're not gonna get rid of this. Well, what is 7 to 8? We don't need to do this. These functions I was gonna return early anyway. Yeah. It's fine. Does that need to be mutable? What do you mean? Oh. Hold on. That's interesting, because I am modifying that thing. I guess, okay, so this can be I don't understand. This is immutable, so we can't change what it points to, I guess? But we can change the internals. Eh, whatever. We got rid of the error. 129. We are gonna allow this. It's 129. Can I just do this? I can. Let me do it more targetedly here. There we go. I'll snap the grid. 140. Wait, I really never use that? I don't. Why not? What do we do in Raycast? Get the block location where we have the divide. I guess. I'm gonna leave the warning for now. Or I'm just gonna delete that. I don't think I'll delete that. We never used that. Okay. Well, let me think. I'll leave the warning as well. Because I think I might use this. Oh, actually, this is gonna be different. Yeah. No. Gonna be at a different place now. Where's debug? Yeah. Oh, there. We don't need you. 368. Oh, 36. Yeah, it is. I did say it correctly. Damn. Oh, but hold on. No, we don't need that. This is outdated, most likely, but whatever. We'll leave it for now. What else? What else? What else? I only do get or create chunk. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, because we're accessing blocks. I think. I'm gonna leave them here. We never get this. That makes sense. I'm gonna leave those. Or am I? Do we even use voxel data at all? We do. I don't like how many errors we have. But whatever. Even this is never read? Hem. Where do we even use the descend octree function? Oh, one place. Okay. Damn. This is the only place where this function is used. No wonder that those things are not read. Because this used to be like a more general function. But now other functions that descend the octree kind of re-implement the logic because of like specific things they have to do. I guess I could gut this function and like get some, like for example, extract this into a separate thing or something. But I'll just leave it as it is now. That's like the small cleanup done. Dash fine. Now we're gonna resize the player. And yeah, that's it's not a player hitbox, it's a camera hitbox. Let's go. I think we do 6.2 for the player. So for what is the size anyway? This is in voxels? Are we 3.2 voxels wide? That's like really narrow. So I'm gonna decrease the thickness of that. I'm gonna do 20 to 35. So our starting cube is gonna be a bit thinner. Also, I really want to do the thing where whatchamacallit, like if the window loses focus, then it's gonna free the mouse and not just try to hog it by itself. Also for the crosshair, I kind of want to do the thing where if we were looking at something that's perfectly gray and the crosshair becomes hard to see, then we would like tint the color or something. And also for pick block, well, right now we're just picking the material. If I do stairs and I pick that, then I only pick the color, right? I don't pick the whole thing. There's like a bunch of things to improve. I meant to check the hitbox size, and then I didn't do it. Awesome. If we're here, we can move approximately like 1 or 2 voxels. And if we're 3 voxels wide, it doesn't really make sense. I think we're 3 times 2 voxels wide. So like this goes to both sides. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. So in reality, our hitbox size is 6.4. And that an 8 would be 1 block. Let's do 6.4 here. So we're twice as tall as we are wide. Approximately. But now our camera is still gonna be in the middle. Dude, that was something else that I was thinking about. I don't remember. And now we're here. And if we make something that's 1 block tall, we can't go under it. 2 blocks, we can. And our jump height looks like this, like under the block. Okay. So basically, we just need to change where the hitbox is placed, right? Dude, what is this essay? I forgot. Rendering is done. We're doing this now. But I think this movement code might be fine. Or it might still have the thing where if we move too fast, then we can go through things, which this entire loop is supposed to fix. And I'm thinking, should I just do a thing where we move one voxel at a time? Just do that. Just move one voxel at a time. Well, that's kind of what I actually wanted to do, where I check. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Well, why doesn't it work? Okay, that's interesting. I remember my thoughts now. Anyway. Okay. Okay. Well, do I want to do this, or do I just want to offset the camera? Um, right now, we just have the camera position, and then we make the hitbox position out of that. And I'm thinking of offsetting the hitbox. What I kind of want to do is to just have a concept of the player position and have that be in the center of the hitbox. Or the collision box, whatever. And then derive the camera position from that. That makes more sense to me. Well, I can also just do this. No, I didn't mean to replace all. Nice. And this should work. Yep. Let's confirm it as well. Actually, nah. We don't need to do that. If the game launches fast, then. It didn't launch fast. Now what do we do? Now we say minus vector 3. Let's just do -1 for now. So I want to do plus and then minus here. I don't ask why. Oh. I forgot how to rust for a second there. Scary. This is a bit better, right? Oh, what happened there? Dude, why are we stuck on the block? No. We like sink into the fucking ground instantly. No. No. You have to jump to move. Alright. That's why I wanted to do it the other way around. Yeah, we're not gonna do it like this. This is terrible, 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 terrible. We're gonna go to state. Struct state. I'm gonna have and I know it's terrible, it's a vector 3 of F32s instead of integers, but that's fine. For velocity, this is fine. And we're not gonna have camera position. And we're not gonna have camera velocity. Like, could just not change the names for now, I guess. Honestly. Why would I change the names? When we go to the camera buffer, we're here. Wait, hold on. There we go. No. Okay, I went here, but I didn't notice this. Alright, that's fine. So we're gonna do camera this way, then plus 2. Oh. Oh. That's 2. Let's see what happens. Yay! We are good. We're able to move. We're not messing with the physics. We just mess with the camera position. But our head should be like way closer to that. We shouldn't be able. Hold on. What? Okay, there we go. Yeah, because we're not able to walk under a slab. And that should be clearly reflected in our height. Well, let me think now. So our height is, what is our height? .2. So if I do 3.2, then it should be at the very top of the thing. No too many 2.0s here. Oh, 3.1 actually, we should be at the top. So we do 6.2 for the height offset. Oh, this is high up. Wait. Oh, are we raycasting from the... Yeah, we're raycasting from the camera position. But it's 3.1? I think I did 3.1. Yeah. So now we have a magic value baked into 2 locations, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I might make it a constant. But really, this should just be done differently. No. Oh, this is still not correct. I think. Yeah. I mean, this feels correct to me, but it isn't what I was looking for. Let's do 6.1 and see what happens. Actually, this might be exactly it. No, 6.2 should be the top edge of the thing. Yeah, because we're... Yeah. Duh. I feel dumb now. Well, it's whatever. It happens. Yeah, we're able to walk under this. We're able to jump like right up against it. And if we... Yeah, now we're able to see like our clearance to the slab. Like I'm looking about straight ahead right now. I don't know why. This doesn't help me tell if I'm looking straight ahead. And we can't go under the slab because we are on the top edge of the player currently. Well, we don't want the player to be on the very top edge. How many voxels do I want there to be? Also, let me do this. Huh? Oh, and yeah, okay. So here we have each voxel visualized. Let me also, no, that's model. I should make the debug thing a model instead of a, no, yeah, I should make a model instead of a material. No, I should make it a material instead of a model. Damn. I'm messing up my words. So we can't go here. And we're looking at the middle of this voxel, approximately. So we're this tall. Does this make sense? Like, this is our height. I think the player should be like this tall, maybe? It's whatever, it's fine. But this look height just feels correct to me. Right? Like, this feels correct. But we're currently at the very top edge of the player. I think I might just increase the player height a bit. Yeah. They're gonna be like one voxel shorter, I think. Or like 1.5 or something. No, I think we should be like 2 voxels shorter than like 2 full blocks. We have this, then our real height would be there. Meh, I'm just gonna try it. It's gonna be something that's gonna be tweaked anyway. Currently here. I think, how do I add 2 voxels of height? Currently here. 6. 6 to both sides. Look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, hold on. We should 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. If our size was exactly 6, we should fit under the slab. I kind of want to try that. Because I forgot that 1 here is like 1 voxel in the space. Oh. It's kind of weird where this is, like, this size is multiplied by 2, basically. It's a bit counterintuitive. Because it extends in both directions. Actually, can I just fix that? I can. We have that. So in reality, this is, our size is 12 here. And this size is 6.4. And then what are we going to, we're going to divide by. Make the numbers work for me. And now, we should fit right under a slab. So we fit under here. Oh, and our camera flips inside. That makes sense, though. Oh, we don't. We don't fit under a slab. What if we do 11? Well, no, I was just gonna do 11 first. The same thing where we go inside, set model slab. Yeah, there we go. Now we go right under the slab. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13. What, did I count wrong? No, surely not. Well, this is 8, I know that. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. There need to be one shorter than that. That's interesting. Him. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's gonna set our size to 14 for now. 14.1. Haha. Why not? Just make the values fucked up for fun. Actually, I don't want to change the model. Does this feel correct? We're under here, we jump. This... Oof. This feels good. Like, I'm kind of just jumping. And it feels like it makes sense. We can place a slab here, and we can't go under, and it makes sense. We can't go under. It's very, like, clear that you can't go there. Dude, now I'm thinking how cool it would be to have a diving mechanic. But I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Maybe, maybe. Oh yeah, I can't mirror it the other way around. Yeah. I really like this debug thing. It's so cool. Dude, this is my... If you really go into your eyes, you could make this out to be a character, where this is the character's body, this is the face, even if it's the same as these, and then this is the hair, you know? Truly modern art. Truly. And they also have another side to them. Wow. So dumb. I should also make it so you can only jump when you have contact with the ground, because currently the player is a Flappy Bird. Which isn't really what I'm going for. Dude, I've made Flappy Bird. I just need to, like, make the pipes. You know? Ching, ching. That's so dumb. Dude, it's a real game project if it accidentally becomes Flappy Bird. So true, so true, so based. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let me actually show the problem that happens with this system though. Like the current movement system. Okay, so now when you go here, we're just gonna go higher. And when we fall on the ground, we should sink into it a bit. And what that's gonna look like is that I can't move to the left and right. Oh, never mind, we didn't sink. And we'll see what happens now. This is gonna take longer. I should make a command for setting player velocity, honestly. I think I'm gonna do that so I can debug the collision stuff. Let me think. And also, I really want to do the thing where if we unfocus the window, then we free the cursor. Do we have events for that? Do we sync? Yeah, we sink into the ground. If I delete this, move towards this block but not away from it. That's part of how the collisions work. Wahoo! No, we're not wanna. Where's oh EP? We have this. So we want to set the set date to post when we press P, and then cursor mode. Where do we trap the cursor? There we go. How do we know if the window is focused? Also, this is I still need to make an article about how to do fades correctly, because I go insane sometimes when people like fade out to overlapping elements in a video and they just set their opacity to 0 instead of fading in black, or like combining those elements into one thing and fading that to, that's opacity to 0. It's insane. What do we do now? I want to go to Winnet Docs. There we go. Also, do I not have... Oh, okay. This is the word in my essay. A little snack bar to refuel my energy. I'm just gonna plop this here. Can I just do this? Oh, actually, hold on. It's supposed to be like this. Will this work? Not quite. Oh, it's probably a window event. Yeah. Isn't it this? Yeah, focused and then Boolean. Oh, I think it's like this. Awesome indentation. Oh, okay. That is indeed not right. Alright, let's see this. I didn't commit the player hitbox size change. I need to do that before I get too deep into this. Yeah, seems like it works. And now I can use this information. Yippee. I kinda want to have a boolean for the focus as well. Actually, I don't need to. Yeah. Well, let me think. Good, just pause whenever we lose focus. I think that's what we do. So now if we lose focus, then we just pause the game. Or free the mouse and whatever. Oh, and if we have something else focused, then it should pause immediately, right? Yes! Yes. And if we refocus, it doesn't do anything. We can unpause, and then we can tab out, and it will free the mouse. Yep, it will immediately free the mouse, which is good. And I just want to make it so you can't like interact with the game. And if you click, then it should refocus, right? Yes. Yes. This is indeed how the game should work. Ooh, I forgot to write down something. Ba-da-ba. Oh, I just realized I forgot to ping the Discord. Smile. There we go. Amazing. I should have like a stream checklist of like things to do. I think pinging the Discord would be like almost on the top of that list. Aye. Anyway. Yeah, so on click, we refocus the window. And we can allow keyboard movement while we're not focused, that's fine. We have mouse input. We're not gonna do anything on right or left presses, I don't think. Okay. I'm gonna put this stuff into here. Well, actually, do we even... Now we do care. We only care if it's left. And can I just match a tuple here? Is that legal? Because I just want to do this. I want to match both at the same time. Is that legal? Oh, hold on. Okay, so it is correct. And I just need to have this. Yes. So if the mouse button is left and it's pressed, then... Oh, yes. Also, I don't... Huh? Oh, okay, okay, I get it now, I think. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep. If I say this, what does it say again? Okay. There. Now when we click on the window, it should focus the game. I don't know if it's gonna grab focus immediately. It seems to grab focus immediately. Oh, it doesn't. And I can move this, and it's fine. And if I click, then we go here. And I can unpause, and I can click, and it never destroys anything on the first click. That's good. Oh, and if I unmute and unmute my microphone, it loses focus. It loses focus for the smallest period of time, and that's enough to like fuck everything up, basically. I guess it's fine. You just have to click to get back anyway. Maybe one thing I would, when I have UI, I'm gonna add a little notice where it says, oh, like, game is not consuming mouse input currently. Click to restore focus or something, you know? I really want to have that. Because sometimes it's really unclear when applications like will do something with your mouse click and when they won't. And it's so annoying when you just click to focus the thing and then it also like does something with the click and it's like, don't do that. Yeah. Let's see. We have that. Wait, did I commit the other thing ever? I didn't. Oh, now we have two overlapping changes. Then I'll need to separate into two commits. Let's first do the player hitbox size. Well, that's all for the player hitbox size, I think. That's good. We don't need this added line. Oh, and it fucked up everything. We just need these. There we go. And just player hitbox and camera offset. That's a good commit name. And then there we go. That's two things done. Two very small things. Two things. Right? And this is the power of the schedule, right? If I didn't have this schedule, I don't know if I would work on this today. I would maybe like do homework instead, which, you know, I probably should do anyway. But that's besides the point. And, you know, like all of these small victories, they stack up. Like now I have this, and whenever I work on the game and I tab out, I'll immediately have my mouse again. I don't have to fucking press P and then tab out. You know? I can just tab out. It's awesome. And then I also don't have to worry about clicking this fucking title bar every time I want to focus the window instead of clicking the window itself because it would like destroy a thing. That's so annoying. I'm so glad that's like not a thing anymore. Anyway, it's like an anti-rant. Yes. Okay. Now we want to make the movement not stop. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I will implement stair stepping now. And it could be doable even now. But first order of business is making the speed more reasonable. Because the current speed is kind of just Like if we go here and we focus the window, we're like, we're a snail. I mean, a fast snail, but still a snail, you know? That's no good. Like, this is supposed to be a parkour game, not a look at a snail's pace game. We're probably also gonna make the jump a bit shorter, right? So this is ridiculous. I think we can jump like 2.5 blocks or something. Yeah, we can jump 2.5 blocks. You know, we have jumping power, but not speed. That's actually kind of satisfying how close it is. We barely jumped this distance. Oh. I'm already expecting to be able to just middle click the block and have the block instead of only hopping the material. Anyway, so that's one thing, but I kind of want to do the debug model first. So this should be material, not a model. Debug no longer exists, right? Not real. You don't exist. This is gonna be a material, not a model. You don't exist. You shouldn't have an error anymore. Now we go to material. Struck block. Not block rotation, but block. And we want the material to be an actual material instead of just the voxel. Where do we... Okay. This is not a thing that I want yet, but I don't want to lose this either, so I'm gonna put it here. There we go. Block material. Then we have a voxel in here. That just works. I can just type this. That's so awesome, dude. Sometimes I forget how Rust works, and I just type a thing, and I'm like, you know, will this work? Like, can you work? Please. Okay, so now we're not gonna do selected voxel things. We're gonna do materials. Yippee! Let's see. This is no longer a thing. Oh. Yes. We can actually have we can have just one thing here. We can just have this. Yeah. Yep. We have a lot of errors, but that's fine. They don't exist. We go here. Yep. Ooh, I kind of want to... Let's see. Honestly, we can just do the selected block. And if the rotation is not specified, then it's going to use the rotation that of the selected block itself. It's a bit funny that the selected block is going to have a rotation, but it's fine. We do this. The changing an underscore to a fucking period and it works. And then selected block dot material equals what did I call this? I can just look at the git solid color. Dude, everything is just coming together. So enjoyable. What is this? Alright, we want to have... I'll just... Alright, I'm gonna do this. I want to be kind of sure this is a copy though. How's a clone? Is that legal? It is. Dude, what is the difference between copy and clone? We do this here. No, I didn't mean to do the single comma. Oh. There we go. And now we have a lot more that's broken. That's funny. Let's see. I visited this article before. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a copy instead of a clone. Do I? Oh. Wait, what are these errors? Let's see. Yeah, why do we want clone? Oh, because the block has clone. Okay. You probably also want debug and that. Oh, we don't have that for rotation? Why is that fine? Huh? What is this code? 447? Oh. I see, I see. We're gonna have that. Alright. It's fine, and then we'll need this for the enum as well. Well, okay, why do we need clone? Well, we need debug. I accept that. Why do we need clone? 377. The block rotation doesn't have it. Does it? Oh, it does. I'm just blind. I was looking at the impl block for it. Let me just make that the same with this so the order is consistent. Oh, and then we do this. Oh, this is like. Let's go to the line. 388. Air. Oh, I actually. I don't want to not. Do we just remove alpha support from voxels? I could do that. But I think air is going to be a model. Instead of a material. Or let me think. Oh, I don't want to represent air. I guess it's fine as a material. It could be a model and a material. Ideally, it would be just a lack of a block, I guess. Oh, I'll just do it as a material because it was material previously. No point in overthinking it. So now we're gonna have a difference between a solid color that's air and air. I really want to remove alpha. Or actually, this is perfect. Now we can have invisible shit. This is you just put the alpha to 0, and then it's invisible, but it's like solid. But if the material is air, then it's making me think it should be the block model instead. I'm gonna make it a model. Empty. Three, 8, 9. I'm gonna have this here. And let's just give it debug. We'll just give it debug. Whatever. Yes, fine. Now. Now. Oh, yep. Oh, hello. Thank you for le follow. Hello. I hope you're doing good. I'm doing good, even if I have a lot of red here. But let me stash this real fast so I can show you what the project looks like when I'm not in the middle of changing everything and everything is broken. So nice. Good luck on your games when you hop on. But we have this, and we can move around. I still need to change the player speed and the jump height and whatever, but we have actual, like, how would I say? Before, the player was like 1 block tall, and the camera was in the middle of the player. Yeah, now it's not that case. Not the case anymore. We have slabs. We also have stairs. Yeah, I currently don't have stair connecting, but it's fine. I can also pick other colors and whatever. Fun. Fun, fun, fun. And then I can do some debug render stuff with the Octree. But yeah. But currently just, well, how would I even do this? Yeah, I'm implementing block materials basically. So I'm gonna be able to specify basically just textures for the blocks. But the textures aren't two-dimensional really. It's more like I specify for the block, which is an 8x8x8 area, I specify each like voxel inside like what color that should be. So if I do some like partial destruction on the blocks or something, then like the blocks are gonna have insides as well. Four, 1, 5. What do we expected voxel? Oh yes. Yes. The material is gonna need the same function. Get voxel. That's interesting. Hello, Matrix. Good morning to you too. And yeah, if you have any questions about anything, then feel free to ask, and I will do my best to explain. I have patience. Don't worry about that. Why do it works for me, right? That's why. Like, I wake up and I do, some random stuff in the morning, and how would I say? Like, morning is just a good time for me, right? Like, I can just start doing shit. Like, what would I do? What would I do otherwise? Like, I can watch YouTube and just waste away, rot, or code and not stream? Like, bro, what do you mean? And I could have done homework today, but it's like, I have a consistent schedule, and it works. But granted, yeah, if I wanted a lot of viewers and shit like that, then first of all, I would have an anime VTuber avatar. And second of all, I would stream at a more reasonable time, right? But that's the priority list. Damn. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea of having like a like a BNG YouTuber, maybe just maybe like semi-transparent or something. Well, I'm like hovering over the chat, but like somewhere else in the chat. Maybe. Damn. If you make that, I can't promise you that I will use it forever. But I would have to use it once, right? Unless it's like not suitable for Twitch or whatever. Anyway, impl material. Enum material. It is a. Can I implement an enum? Is that a thing? Yeah, don't worry. It's how to say. My favorite way of handling sarcasm and jokes is to act as if it was said completely seriously. That's the humor for me. Like, going with the hypothetical and seeing where it leads. It's fun. Damn. I mean, you can diagnose me all you want. I don't mind. But I don't have a diagnosis. And if I went to like talk with certain people, I might get a diagnosis, but it's like I don't really care. Well, for me, it isn't like, how would I say? Like when you say that you will make that, like I recognize that you're not saying it seriously, right? But I want to act as if it was being said seriously, right? Because the humor, like there's humor in that. Because sometimes if someone says something like that, how to say? I don't know how to explain it right now. But if someone says like, "Oh, I'm gonna make a house out of cardboard or something," then it's like, oh, okay, let's entertain this thought. Like, what would it look like, and what kind of consequences would this have, right? And that's like a really, I don't know if that's a good example. It's like, okay, well, if we made a house out of cardboard, then it's like, what interesting things could you have about that? I don't know. I mean, you better hope that it doesn't rain or something. But then, you could try to like coat the house with something so it'd stand rain. Well, wind would be an issue. I'm just going with the thoughts. Anyway, it voxel art. Let me see. I'm gonna do get voxel here as well. And then get voxel, and we're gonna return a voxel. And for now, it's an I32. And can we match ourselves? Let's see. Then do now. Now I have the thing that I did earlier. Thing that I pasted here. Where is the thing? No! Where did I place it? Here. There we go. Oh, it was. uh, thank you. Thank you. And, good luck on your stuff as well. I do have to say, I see the N being capitalized. It does still sting my eye. I don't know if I've told this to you, but it's a small preference thing. Like, if someone capitalizes the N in my name, I'm like, nah. Yeah. I wish you luck on your games. Will this work? It won't. Oh yeah, we need to do this. Yippee! Now we can go here. We can spam and give it the position. Will it complain about that? It won't. Yay! This is a bit of a... Do I really want to do this? Like this? You're banned. I still need to make my Twitch integration stuff to get rid of the bots immediately. I could just add the phrase remove the space to the auto mode, honestly, and then it would get rid of those douche bots. I was gonna do this once at the start. And then we're gonna do this here. I kinda want to do this another way where we just see if the voxel should be empty or not. And then if it's not empty, then we get the material. Because right now we're doing some unnecessary work, but whatever. Why did... Okay, sure. Where did I tab to? OBS. I just typed all caps XD to OBS because I tabbed into it instead of the terminal. What is the problem here? It's this. And then this is a problem. 364. What do you mean? Apparently, copy is not an operation. I'm gonna do .clone. Now we only have one thing left. 1715. I wonder what SCP-1715 is. Dude, now that I think about it, technically there's an SCP associated with each line number. Dude, what is SCP-1715? I need to know. Just seeing the fucking shoes pop up on my screen. I don't know why that was so fucking funny to me. Dude, but each time you have an error on a line, there's an SCP associated with that error. This is what I'm thinking now. True. True. Dude, who... A profile picture, dude, it's like... Is this an online thing? Yeah, it is. Okay, sure. Sure. Oh, it's one of... Dude, it's like the lamest SCP. Or wait, what? What is... Okay, yeah. Okay, so... well, fair. It's like the classic, like, chain message thing, but turned into an SCP. I can respect that. Yeah, anyway. Ay. Dude, we're gonna get rid of the shoe swag SCP. in our code. Da, 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 da. Oh yes, selected block. Get block. Do we have that? Is that a thing we have? No. Oh. the one of my favorite SCPs is the one where there's no words on the article at all, and it's like in like the SCP itself. Like if you write about it, then it will seek that information and just like yoink it. Or if you talk about the SCP, then it will also like seek the person who's talking about it and then just fucking yoink them and like bring them somewhere. They like can't be contained and whatever. If I was better at the acting, then I would act as if I was being kidnapped by the SCP right now. But the basically the weakness of the SCP is that it can't understand like pictures and diagrams, so the behavior is explained that way. But yeah, let's see if the code runs and how it works. It might be. Do you remember SCPs by heart? That's based. I'm not saying it as a insult. It's just it doesn't appear to be. Damn, very on base. For I should find it through this. No. I really want to do like a really dumb search and still find it. No. Oh, 2521. Dude, were you off by one? Damn. Unlucky. That's respectable, honestly. Dude, why don't I whatever, I'm just gonna go to another article and what if I do Earl? Yes. This is the one. Does this change at all define? I was about to say, does this change at all if I turn on JavaScript? Let me turn off Dark Reader. I should have said that and then done it, just to, like, warn people of the flashbang. But yeah, it's great. I love this entity. True. True. We just go through shit. Who furry knows? Anyway. Dude, okay, this is the last one. Last SCP. Um, last SCP for now. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get anything done. 1875. Cube. Let's go. Is this the computer? Or is this something else? No, this is something else. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It doesn't look like the computer. Let's see. Hmm. I would have to read this completely to understand. And I want to program the code. Anyway, if you want to share the interesting details, feel free. Why are we not placing anything? Why are we not placing anything? What are we trying to place? Oh, okay, okay. Damn. Try to place, and then we have placed block, and then we have the location. We go here. What happens now? I mean, the behavior should still be the same, but I'm gonna be able to get some debug info. Try to place block, model, empty, material, debug, rotation, yeah, whatever. That's fine. If I try to pick a block, then it's still model empty. Okay, set model cube. Now we're cooking. Set here. Oh, but I don't have a material thing. I can't pick blocks. Oh, when I pick block, I pick the fucking air. If I go in here and I press pick block, it doesn't still do anything? Hello? What? And now we can't place anything. Okay. How did I place that? What? Okay. We're looking at the stream VOD to see what I did to do that. You know, can I VLC save me? Can VLC if I can display the timeline correctly? Yes, it can. What did I do? Okay, I place the things there. Material is debug currently. Oh yeah, the model. I don't have a debug model anymore. Material was debugged by default, and I set the model to cube. And then I could place. Okay, that makes sense. True. So true. Set model slab. We should. Yeah, we have debug slabs. Let's go. They're so ugly. Dude, these colors are the worst colors. uh, we do see the insides. Set model stair. And then we have stairs. Yippee. And we have these as well. Let's go. It just works. And here are the beautiful colors. There we go. Bright blues and reds, violets. And these colors, not so good. No. You got me with that. I can't lie. Aye, aye. Aye, aye, aye. I'm gonna have to make a bisexual material. No, no. I don't think so. I don't think that's the artistic direction for this game. I, you know, maybe like a secret level or something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It just reminds me of just visiting a friend. They had the fucking like violet like LED lights or whatever. It was funny. Good friend, good friend. Anyway, what I want to do. I completely lost the plot. Yeah, picking blocks. Okay. Yeah, we don't want to do hit voxel position. We want to do block pass. What do you mean? Not at this scope. I see why. Let's go. Let's go. Yay, I can pick blocks. I can place stairs, and if I pick this, then it's this. Beep 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 bop boop beep bop. Uh, I guess set material is not a command. Yeah, yeah. Yep, yep, yep. The thing doesn't exist if I have not implemented it. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Also, if you make a game and it has console output, please put goodbye world when it closes down, like in the intended way. Must have. Okay, so we have voxel here, but we don't want to do voxel. We want to do. Also, this is not going to be set model. It's going to be model. This is going to be material. And it's going to be below model. Yes. Dude, where does your thing end and begin? Here we go. These are going to be unbalanced raises and whatever. Uh, that's fine. Oh. And I don't really want the thing to be just only being able to choose a voxel. Uh, so I'm gonna do a few more arguments for this. Let me see. Mm-mm-mm. Nice. Um, well, okay. Well, first of all, Dullahan, it's awesome. But why do you freeze the window instead of just closing it? Is my question. And Minitrix, it's would you consider this project complicated? Is my first question, right? And how do you make the window freeze? Or like what specifically did you do? Is it like a while through loop or something? Um yeah, but I mean I guess okay. So voxel engine equals complicated, that's fair. And if how would I say? How did I get started with this? It's the thing that I'm thinking about now. Uh well, well, right? It's I started simpler where please load. There we go. I had there's like one older version of this that sucked. Let me see if it opens. It does open. But there's these things and it's like basically the Mindplex game mode speed builders, if you've ever played that, are recreated. Hold on, I need to this is not centered. We have stair connecting everything here. And then we have this. So you're just supposed to recreate the build as fast as possible, and this is like really slow right now. Ugh. Anyway. And then, it shows you your time. I do have double jump. I forgot that I have double jump. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Um, okay, but the point kind of is that I initially made a like bad version, and then I made a slightly better one, and then a slightly better one, right? So I kind of just iterated. That's slightly better time. So this is like the first version, which works but doesn't scale up well. Like this is using the grid map. So, well, the inside faces should be rendered. I don't know. I don't know what the system uses anymore. It's like been a while. And then this is a slightly better version. I don't know. And I just coded. And to be fair, for the dude, Douglas voxels, let's go. A lot of technical stuff comes from this guy, right? Like he's done some great stuff. And also um some other voxel YouTubers, and there's the um teardown teardown engine technical dive, which is good. I guess so. Um for me before what to say, like I'm kind of it sounds so pretentious, but I'm always on the lookout for more information. Smile. And there's like a um there's this like I to be honest, recently I haven't watched as many like talks and shit, but I've watched a lot of like GDC talks and whatever. Or I think that helps me when I start doing technical stuff, right? It's basically just reading literature, right? So I guess I guess for the compiler stuff they're doing, it's like yeah, like reading literature wouldn't be a bad idea. Um, what I think also, um, it's good to have your own ideas, I think, and just experiment, right? Where if you like read a book and it's like, oh, this is how you build a compiler, and then you follow the exact steps and you like make a parser, you make a lexer, I'm throwing buzzwords, keywords, whatever, then you're just gonna have like what everyone else has, is what I'm thinking. Well, maybe not. But for example, for this, like I kind of know generally what people do, and then I like go on my own, right? But I guess if you read compiler literature, you're not gonna really get stuck into like tutorial hell or anything. I guess that's what I was kind of communicating. It's like a thing you should avoid. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's like also there's some ideas where also hello JJ. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are your projects coming along? But yeah, before how would I say? Yeah, so there's the idea of like um how compilers are usually done. You like write a I think it was the lexer that you write in a special like language or something. But it's like you don't really need to do that. You can just write your own lexer. Hmm. Yeah, but I mean, do you view the project as a failure? Because if you do, that's a mindset problem, right? Like I have my previous versions of like I have Build Sprint 1, Build Sprint 2, which tried to use Bevy, and then I have Build Sprint 3, and yeah. I mean, to be fair, with Build Sprint 3, um, after I stopped working on it, and I was like, I'm just gonna do my own engine or go without an engine, you know, whichever of those is like more accurate. I was frustrated with the project, right? I stopped working on it because I was frustrated, right? So that's I think that's natural, but I'm not frustrated anymore because I'm not working on it. um, and I'm more happy with this. Uh, actually, I haven't thought about this before, but I might be more happy working on this because I have this in the background where it's like I know where I don't want to go, right? I don't want this. Like and this thinking about like going back to this and trying to salvage this, it's like I no. This can what I'm gonna unstar it on the list right now. Holy shit. We're not going there. There's like so much wrong there. Um so yeah. No, I think that makes sense. Like you just do projects, you experiment, and you learn what not to do. And maybe you can even use that as like fuel for motivation, right? Where it's like, at least I'm not working on that, right? uh, and maybe this project will become that eventually, where it's like, at least I'm not working on this version. I really hope not, because how would I say, like if I don't like the rendering, for example, I can just get rid of the ray tracing and do meshing, right? I can just do that, right? And still have my like everything else. With the Godot project, I'm inherently tied to the engine, and part of the reasons that I didn't like the project anymore was because I was tied to the engine, right? But here, like, I guess if I start disliking WGPU or Rust or Winit, then I would have a harder time, right? But everything else is just shit that I've written, so I can just swap it out, right? Uh, anyway. Let me see. Yeah. Um, hmm. For me, I know why I don't like Buildsmith 3. I can like list reasons. The thing that broke me was like inconsistencies. Like I have a replay system that plays back the player inputs, and the physics are deterministic. But trying to get the player to the exact start position correctly, and also being able to teleport without falling through blocks, that's really annoying. Um, and then I don't know, that negative feeling kind of bled into other things. I look at the visuals now and I don't like it at all. But it might be that I had some distance from the project and I'm seeing it for what it is. Like during development, I was like, yeah, this is gonna look better because I'm gonna improve it. But now I kind of look at it like it looked like shit. And then I think about the work that I would have to do to make it look better. And there's so much to do. At least that's what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know. But for you, JJ, I would ask, do you not have any reasons in your head for disliking the project? Like, is it purely just a feeling, or is it based on some reasons that you know? Mm-hmm. Also, still unfair. It's idle stuff. I don't know. I've never made an idle game. Actually, that one thing that I worked on recently, which I started this like yesterday and did tried to do some stuff today. It's basically it's the tic-tac-toe project revisited. Oh, and this is currently just two AIs battling each other. Melvor. I've never heard of Melvor. I might have to check that out. But let me go to the game. And is AI2 the classic one? Okay. AI is the classic one. I'm gonna do AI here and then player here. And basically, I have my old tic-tac-toe thing remade. Right? I haven't. Well, I mean, I could re-implement the delay really easily by just placing one sleep statement. I kind of want to show this though, because I had the same hate thing for this version of the tic-tac-toe because it's terrible. The code is terrible. Like it works, but if we take a look at the game script, it's like like around 300 lines, whatever, and the AI is baked into the game script, right? And the player behavior also, like how the player interacts with the board, is also baked into the main game script. It's like all bundled together, right? I did do a bit of separation afterwards where I'm like, I don't really want everything to be in the same. But yeah. So for this new version, learning from these mistakes, I have my game script, which is we have a while true loop, and then we just say, oh, this node here, please choose a move, right? And then we register the move, and we check if anyone won, and then we get the other node, and please make a move, and then it does the move, right? So this script is kind of really clean. There's not a lot going on here. And we have some utility function here where it's like, this is a bit messy, or it's like, well, not really messy, but it's just interesting. But this is a function that other things use as well. And we have the AI. And it's like, this is a lot easier to comprehend, I feel like. Where's the player? Here's the player. Yep. And all the player input stuff is handled by the player. It's all good. All fun. But yeah. Generally what I do is I have everything in one giant file. But with Godot it makes sense to split things into multiple scripts and whatever. And basically just have like kind of API services, quote unquote, where you just call a function on a node and then you can just switch the node. Yeah. Monolith believer, true. Yeah. Anyway, let me do this. All right, let's we're gonna match or I kind of don't like what I'm doing here because now if you don't have enough arguments and one of your arguments is incorrect, then you're not going to be notified that your argument is incorrect until you pass enough arguments. Which is a bit but it's fine. I'm gonna have to make a more comprehensive like command system at some point anyway. Oh, let's see. Can I can't expand the chat window to show your whole message. Well, it should be visible in the VOD if you go like frame by frame and whatever, because it expands slowly. Let me see. Yeah. But how would I say? I think that's a sign that you're as a programmer, right? I think that's what it is. Like you made a project and you did some stuff and now you see this is not how you're supposed to do it. Or rather, this isn't how I like to do this, right? I don't like this, basically. Because you don't know if it should be done that way or not, but you do know if you like that way of doing it, right? And you can have a reasonable guess as to if it should be done that way, but ultimately, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if there's like any absolutes you can say about programming. It's like that. Maybe. Yeah, you're honing your programmer nose, smelling the code. Oh, I just realized we also don't want the color code always. We only want the color code if the material type is of color. Right? I'm gonna, yep, alright. Oh, but I don't want to do it like this. Because I need to already supply the thing here. Whatever, is gonna do a code block in here. That's fine. Yep, yep. Ay, ay, ay. I can't tell how serious you're being with that. I'm assuming this is the full joke. But yeah. Hmm. Yeah, but I mean the hopefully yeah, but the point basically is that oh, every time you start a project or like how would I say? Like when you start a project, you're eventually gonna just realize that you did things the wrong way anyway. But the hope is that let's say that you program for 15 years, right? Like you should run out of things to not do eventually, right? Hopefully, hopefully. But it's a long road, right? Damn. Not about the individual lines though. I can say that. Command parsing. Alright, if we do debug, then we do block, material, debug. And if we have color, then we do this. This is terrible. So here, and then we are. Oh, this is not even the material type. This is just the material. Yahoo! Let's format that. Cargo format. Dude, I don't know why. I had a moment of just being unreasonably angry at the fact that I like typed this incorrectly. Holy, that was an interesting like 2 seconds. Anyway. True, dude, that's how I felt, dude. I just I don't know. I don't know if that's a sign of something. Maybe I should eat or something? That's possible? Holy shit. Oh, model slime, not set model. Yeah, you. And debug is no longer a model. If I write this, it will say model debug. Yes. If we do material debug, then we get the ugliest slab known to fucking man. Holy shit. Can we see the underside of this? There we go. Now this is pretty. This is ugly. And we can say material, color, 00FF00. Material, color, FF00FF. We can change the color. Yippee! True. Dude, do you know about the dude, I don't have Steam open. It's gonna take 20 years to open Steam because I clicked on it. Um, well, whatever. I'm just gonna wait for this. Also, I'm not gonna leak anything. Not like I would have anything to leak on my Steam. Dude, where's Replicube? Dude, there's this game, Replicube, and it's like a Zachtronics game kind of, and you just write basically shaders, right? You can yes, you write like 3D shader code, and try to replicate stuff. Fun, I would say. I started trying to like grind leaderboards, and then I like lost interest in playing it. But I should just do the puzzles, right? Instead of trying to optimize everything. I started doing premature optimization in a fucking coding game. That's awesome. Anyway, um basically I'm doing something similar here where let's see, enum block material. For the debug thing, it's basically a simple 3D shader, right? It decides for each position what color the voxel should be there. And now if I wanted to do something like fucking oak planks. Oak plants, let's go. Oak planks. My Discord status is gonna be oak plants for a while now. I need to change it immediately. Oak plants. There we go. But yeah, if I did this, then I would, implement here, block material, oak planks, and then I would have to come up with something that basically would give the texture of the thing that I want, right? I could do just a simple lookup thing. Like just define a 2D image and then look up the colors from there. And then somehow translate that to 3D. Or then I can like code what it should be like, right? So that's gonna be a thing to do at some point. But oak is not in our plans now. You say Jekyll and Hyde. I don't understand. I don't get the reference, sadly. Well, let's see. We've done some changes. Block model. We have empty, and we have this here. This here, this here. Oh yeah, we implemented materials, and it just works. Let's go. Oh, okay, okay. Don't worry, I didn't. It was a one-time thing here. Usually, if I like make typos and whatever, it's fine, right? I don't care at all. Um, like it really usually doesn't bother me at all. But it was just a one-time instance where I'm like, damn. Like when I wrote oak plants, that was my mistake. I made the typo. When I did the Y here, Y is right next to T, right? I probably just like fucking touched the key. And then it's like, yep, you pressed it. But that's also because I've set my keyboard sensitivity high. Self-imposed problems. Let's go. We don't want to do that. We do want to do these. Right. And now we just do... Damn. Yes. Alright, I was curious if that's an albino emote, and indeed it is. Let's see. There is something else that I did here, but I mean, the pick block changes also are tied to block materials, so it's fine. I'm just gonna commit that. And look over one more time to make sure there's nothing unrelated here. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Yep. It all seems to make sense. Alright. I don't know. Generally, I have a pretty good control over my emotions. And even with that one moment, like, if I didn't tell you, you wouldn't know. Right? I kind of want to do another material, but what else? What am I supposed to do? Okay, okay, fair. Fair, fair. The movement speed. Yes. Movement speed. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. All this needs to be fixed. That's fine. We don't want to do 0.4. So our jump height is like 2.5 blocks now. Let's just do 0.2. Or it's up to gravity, actually. 0.1. Let's quadruple our speed. I'm so happy I did the window focusing thing. We still jumped quite high. Model slab. There we go. We can't jump up on a slab, but it looks like we should. I need to decrease the jump height just so you're not the player isn't edged. Like, it looks like you should be able to come up here, but it's like barely enough possible. That's what it feels like. That feels bad. Yeah, it is not intended. I need to fix the camera protection. Don't worry about that. So, I know. I know. But I don't know how to do the math. I don't know. I know, but I don't know. It's like I'm just turning the shit. It's I need to um talk to my friend who's good at math and be like, how do I do the screen projection? Please help me, thank you. Um no. But what I did recently fix actually is I need to decrease the size of the starting cube so this starts up instantly. But like if you resize the window, everything stays in the same aspect ratio. Right? Before, like, I would assume that the window is a perfect square, and then if you resized, it was to stretch everything. Now it doesn't stretch everything, it just does this instead, which is a lot better. Great stuff. Um, but yeah. Yep, yep, yep. I was doing movement. I didn't test the movement. I changed the movement, but I didn't test it. Huh? This is quadrupled? No way. Well, then we can't make it up a block. That's awesome. This is too little. This was 3-7 maybe? And well, I want to be able to jump on a full block anyway. But I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. Through one-dimensional site. Model slab. There we go. Yeah, you can indeed go on a slab. But not on a full block. But now let's do 3-7 was the thing that I was thinking about. And also let's go triple R. No, this is... Wait, did I quadruple the gravity before? I think I did. Did I do it intentionally? I want to increase the movement speed. Oh, no, this is no gravity. This is, no clip vertical movement. I'm blind. I mean, aren't text adventures zero-dimensional, technically? Like, there's no space in them. If I go here... Yeah, increase the movement speed here. Well, to be fair, that's fine. Let's just quadruple these as well. See, so no clip and walking have the same speed, actually. Dude, this feels like gameplay, kind of. That's scary. Dude, this is frightening. I'm gonna have to make a game? I can just work on the engine forever? What do you mean? How far can I jump? Quite far. I think this is the limit. And even if if I fall and then jump, then it's fine. And I can make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 5 block jumps are the limit. I think that's reasonable. Not really. Like the first time I just used grid maps with Godot, which, you know, that doesn't count as a voxel engine, right? The second time I tried to start using Bevy, but I just didn't get started at all, right? It's like I just didn't like Bevy, basically. And the third time was me actually like doing some meshing and stuff. And dude, this is crazy. I'm doing the Minecraft thing where you talk to people and you just jump around. This game is already providing that. Holy shit. Anyway. Yeah, I did that. And then I got frustrated with it, and then I'm like, yeah, let's do this. No engine. So I don't know. In terms of making a voxel engine, I would say this is my first time. But in terms of making build sprint, it's the 4th or 3rd time, depending on if you count the Bevy attempt, which didn't go anywhere. True. I just need gameplay like this to always loop in the background. You know? And then we're all good. I can't wait to get shadows and ambient occlusion working. And not fake ambient occlusion, but actually like testing some rays from each pixel and, you know, like smoothing the shadows and whatever and having actual ambient occlusion. I can't wait. Because I'm thinking all of this is going to look so much better. And maybe having some directional light. Having some environments, actually. It's like, we can render, like, areas that are quite big. I need to actually stress this, that... Like, what can I do with this? Wait, what do you mean? What cube is misaligned? I don't... You're tripping. Is the answer. This one? I mean, if I no clip, it's just there. But I think for a second I saw what you meant. I think. To me, this looked like a fucking hole into another dimension for some reason when I looked at it. But no, it's just there. Don't worry. Can I get like half inside the wall? Hold on. I'm cooking. Damn, it's so difficult. Try and do that. I'm so close. Okay. No. Because I know if you're like half inside a wall, you can kind of see out of the wall. But it's very hard to get precise position. I'm not gonna tweak with this for too long. Alright, last try. I went out a bit. Nah, I'm not gonna be able to get it. Yeah, but it's a cool effect where you have like a circle of vision through the wall. Yeah, I mean, actually, so this is okay. So I can do 108. Oh no. So this is on the edge of the blocks perfectly. Okay, but I want to go slightly in. Can I do decimals there? Oh. Did that work? No, it doesn't appear to work. Well, how does the code work for parsing that? Vector F32 from string. Okay. What do we do there? From string. Okay, we just do that. Oh, I wrote it into the actual console instead of typing it in the game. That's awesome. This should be like 500 still. No, 500 is too high. I'm completely you know, this is with my life now. Oh, I'm inside it. Okay, that's why. I will show this thing. Maybe. Oh, it was 104 that I was supposed to do. Damn, now we're on the edge. Okay. DP 104.1. Okay, now we're like completely in. 104.01. It's still okay. It's still okay. What the hell? I see. This is why I had trouble aligning it. And now we're currently not there. I already lost how many I did. Okay, let's do 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 4 actually. No. And if I do 5, is it too much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's between 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we do a 5 instead of a 1. Okay. Last one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we do a 3. True. I'm so hoping. I said last one, but I lied. I'm obsessed with this fucking thing now. How precise is this? Or did I fix it at some point? And I'm chasing something that doesn't exist? Yeah, okay, I give up. I give up. True. I was doing that. What do you exactly mean, JJ? That you can't see through walls? Like when you go inside, you mean? Um, Ay. But I mean, ultimately, it should never be a problem that you go inside of walls anyway, right? Like, my physics shouldn't fail. Like, I guess if you place a block inside of yourself, but then you're inside of the block anyway, right? So you're gonna be able to see. Like, if I go here and I place these, then you can see the insides of the world, right? Like, I don't prevent that, really. It's only if you're inside of the... Like, if I place a block here, and if I go no clip, like, each voxel has like a... Each block has a 2 voxel thick wall inside of it because of how the octree works. Dude, I'm like... My sense of scale is finally changing with this project. Like, in my head, these are becoming the voxels. Holy... Anyway, probably because I changed the speed. And I have been working on this version of the project. For 5 months, approximately. Damn. Dude, time flies. But, like, the last 2 months, for example... Well, no, I've been doing, like, weekly work on it, to be fair. But I have had some periods where I didn't really do anything. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And if we went to the previous versions, like Build Sprint, for example, and then this is 2 years ago. Damn. Dude, time flies. Time flies. Well, this was the initial version. Surely Build Sprint 3 isn't, like, 3 years old. Surely. Surely. Okay, yeah. Only a little over a year old, right? Only a little over a year old. That's fine. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this is something. Well, now we have voxel ray tracing. Yippee. Yeah, like the Build Sprint 4 is basically me trying to set up WGPU and do stuff, and trying to get browser support working, which is awful. Yeah, right? I mean, if you compare it to 3 years, a year is not a long time, right? Right? Like, I'm not going crazy. And this project is a fucking baby. 5 months. That's nothing. That's nothing. And like 5 months to get this, like, I'm happy, honestly. 5 months to get here, and I know, like, how to say, like, how much or how little I worked on this. Like, I'm satisfied, right? Let's make it so you can only jump on ground contact, and before that, let's commit. Uh, GMB height. Let's go. And where do we jump? Jump, jump, jump. I could input up instead of input jump. Okay, that's something unrelated. Alright. Do we track our ground state at all? Is the question now. I don't think we do. I should be doing it. I do not have any concept of like what is up and what is down. I mean, we do gravity. Oh, here we go. There we go. There's the thing. I guess other axes don't reset the velocity when you bonk something. All right. I I have a feeling that I'm gonna make a player struct pretty soon. Because I shouldn't tie all of the player stuff into just the like master struct where we have the window and everything else. Let's see. I have a feeling that the player struct is coming soon, maybe. But I'm gonna make it when I feel like it's necessary. And not now when I feel like it's going to be necessary, right? There's a difference. Not quite at a time. We're just gonna do 6 sense ground contact. I'm gonna copy this and search for that. Do I want to do an I-32? No, not really. Let me think. Well, I don't need anything else. I only need this now. I was already trying to like solve problems that don't exist. Correction happened, and then we say state dot thick sense ground contact equals 0. Then we're gonna do this here. State dot thick sense ground contact +1. Let's go. What now? What now? What now? We have. Depends on what it is. But feel free. I mean, I'm gonna test it anyway. It's just no guarantees on how long I'm sticking with it, right? let's put 5 in there. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna compare it to 0. Otherwise, we would be able to jump multiple times in the air. No, let's do the initial one. It's whatever. I'm gonna click on that soon. Also, I don't like the, how to say, like if you link something and it's like a draft build, then there's a secret and you can't change the secret. And it's like, I don't know why they do it that way. But then if you do like a password protected page, you can embed the password into the URL. So it's basically like the draft page, but you can change the secret. But I don't understand why the draft page is a thing on Twitch. No, not on Twitch, on Itch. Anyway. Yeah, we can now only jump when we're on the ground. Gaming. Yeah, so if I go here, there's no way to get out. Oh, and also, feels... no, but I'm pretty sure what you linked is draft, but you got the shareable link, right? Yeah, I need to put in jump input buffering. And that just means this. Now there's jump input buffering. I love that. Like, I've done some things looking into the future. It's like, yeah, I'll need this. Yeah. But it's like, why would you need draft with secret URL if you can just do a password protected page? It's my kind of point. I don't get the function of it. Anyway. Yippee. I can just jump, and I can hold jump. I can also repress the jump if I want to. That's awesome. I'm gonna call it a fix me instead of a to do. Oh, I just realized also. Hold on. If I make this like 50, then we have a variable jump height. Haha, yes. If I hold space, then it will jump for every tick until the like ground contact runs out. Is it only? Why is it different on these? Like if I hold, what the hell? Like if I hold it still, I go up here. If I try to move forward and I press it, then it doesn't do the same thing. What the hell? Pardon my French. But what? Is it my movement or is it the hold timing? Do I really move slower upwards if I move sideways? I need to know. Now we have no coyote time. So we'll just jump normally. If I move, I can't jump. What? What? Only if I'm still. Why? Uh, huh? Oh, we're gonna do a print statement here. Once I do this, I'll check the demo out. Oh, this is getting some very interesting behavior. But yeah, no, yeah, I see the point of the draft, right? I don't disagree with that. But I don't see the point of draft plus secret URL. Like, if you wanted to have secret URL, then you could just set up a password. Okay, so if I move, then it's 1. Otherwise, it's 0. Oh, 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 oh. Hmm? There's some shenanigans here. So, okay, we do the movement separately for each axis. That makes sense. And if the movement is 0, then we just continue. So, this makes me think, oh, I'm doing this separately for each axis. This is, yeah, okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay. And now it works correctly. Yeah, yeah, okay. So the reason that was happening is that if I was moving sideways, then we increment the Texan's ground contact twice in one tick, right? And we only reset it on the vertical movement. That's awesome. Anyway, so it was more like we were incrementing once, and then on the Y movement we reset it. On the Z movement we incremented it again. That's awesome. Anyway, let me click your link and get hacked. So true. So based. So I'm gonna do another thing here. Ooh. Let's see. We have JavaScript enabled, so this will work. All good. Platforming over it. Alright. Alright, alright. I was thinking it's gonna be the one where we have the guy like rotating. Okay. I'm assuming these are one-way platforms. Acceleration feels a bit wonky, but that's fine. Variable jump height. Okay, we have the classic issue where if I tap jump before I hit the ground, then we get a full height jump. Like you're jump buffering and yeah. This is a bit incorrect, but that's fine. Well, basically what you want to do is that if jump is not pressed, then you handle it as if it was released, right? And I think what I've done and what Rocket League does is that you have some minimum jump height where even if you release immediately, the game is gonna act as if you were holding down the jump button for like a few ticks, right? So you have like a consistent jump height. And you could like kind of remove some frame perfectness, right? Let's See, I don't like the fact that when I collide with the wall, it eats my momentum. Is jump height dependent on the horizontal velocity? That's my question now. So we jump this high here. It shouldn't be. Yeah, but the walls can just eat your velocity, which is great. I wonder if I can trigger a jump by hugging a wall. I can. We have wall jumps in this game. Hold on. I did a small hop when I contacted this wall once. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Here we go! There's the small hop! I swear that's a thing. Or then it's just like me being pushed by the thing, I don't know. I swear it's a thing. I'm not gonna try it for too long. Oh, but if I... How big is the... Is that you can jump anywhere? Okay, you can jump anytime after you collide with something. I see. I wonder if there's a way to trigger a... like double jump, basically. Where you jump and the game registers you as being on ground after... Yeah! Okay, you can do that. Hold on, let me do it again. It's so difficult. Like, hug this in the right way. There we go, I had a jump, and I did it, but it wasn't really good. You have to go so close to it. There we go, I got it once. What if I just hug this? No, it doesn't work. I need velocity. Okay, let's learn the timing. So we press jump. Okay, that's how you do it. Press jump. No. Press jump. Approximately like that. Dude, this game has speedrun potential, and I hate it. Like, even here, this edge. Like, I could go here, like, go off the edge, come back, and then do a double jump. Like, you could just jump over this. No, I went in. Are you supposed... Okay, oh, these are springs. Okay. You don't need these springs. You can just... You can just go here. You can just... No! Okay. Oh, I didn't fall in. Wait, can you just jump on these? Oh, you can. So I could do... Hold on. That's difficult. Wait, if you can jump on those, then you can't jump on this. But you can't move at all, like up in that. Wait, what? Why can't I jump at all? Now I can jump. But if I go here, I can jump here. Oh, this is easier jump. Wait, what? I can't do anything. I can't jump. I can't jump. Why? Okay, not. Okay, interesting. If you try to jump inside of that, then you just lose jumping privileges. Dude, I want to do that trick so bad. No, it's almost possible. Okay, whatever. I give up on that. I mean, hey, this is why you have playtesting, right? Oh, also, I can probably retain my jump after going in the spring. Yep. I hope that's intentional. Like, that is a like an easy thing. I wonder how you're supposed to get to the other side of that. Let's see. I don't know. And I would say I have a knack for breaking at least platformer games, right? Getting up there. Hmm. I see. You're supposed to jump from there. Okay. Oi. Okay, nice. You don't regain a jump if you hit a spring. Okay, so from here you would think that I'm fucked, and you might be right. But can I scale the wall? Is the question. I need more speed. That was it. I threw it away. Okay. I need to trust the process. Here. Ah! Okay. Last 3 attempts. Then I'm gonna go. Okay. I need to not hit that wall. I said last 3 and I have no concept of what is time anymore. I still hit the wall. I give up on this. Yeah, I know, I know. Oh, you can jump straight here. Surely I can do this. Not quite. I want to skip something with this. It's like such a cool tech thing. It's so hard to execute as well. Yes! No. Anyway, that's enough for now. I might return to that. Yeah, yeah. Fair, fair, fair. It is difficult. And at least when you go off a corner. But if you approach a corner from the side, then it's not that difficult, right? I'll take a look at it later. Don't worry. I will return to it. But that's gonna be a grind. I mean, I'm thinking of speedrunning. I should, yeah, maybe just focus on completing first. Okay, so we have this now. Jump available. Let's do jumps. We do this. This, and we also need to check. Oh, actually, we don't need this. Or hold on, let me think. Mm-hmm. Gonna do this. I might just record it. When I complete the thingy. And just send you the video. Let's see. State.jumps available is bigger than 0. I'm gonna do a different thing where let's see. Or actually, yeah, okay. Yep. This is a bit bad, but it's fine. Jumps available is 1. Then we're gonna do a thing here where this code is not really the best, but it's fine. Piece of code is always run. We can't skip over it. Oh, why are we able to? Oh, hold on. Huh? Oh, I see. We overflow. Oh, I'm jumps available is 0, and then I subtract 1 from it, which is not what we want. We don't want to overflow there. Yep. Now we can hold jump. We can jump continuously. We can walk off a thing, and we can still jump. It's like 50 ticks, and if I try to jump after 50, then it doesn't let me. And instead of 50, I'm gonna do 5. And if I wanted to, I could implement double jump. Actually do that. Let's restart you. Oh, but it's gonna consume the double jump instantly. I just realized. If I like press it for one tick, then it's not gonna eat it, but otherwise it's gonna instantly eat it. Well, I mean, at least this way, you can still jump, like, after that, but trying to execute an actual double jump is, like, next to impossible, because I have to press the thing for 1/60th of a second. No more. I don't think I can do that. Or the code is even incorrect. Anyway. Yeah, I need more logic for the button holding and when to do a jump and whatever. So, well, okay. I don't need double jumps. We're decomplexifying a bit. We're going back. Carry time is 5, and we just have this jump available. Okay. Wait, do we get a jump if we had a ceiling? That would be funny. At least I can hold jump, and I'm pretty sure like Kaio time also works. Hold on. I need to increase the timer to actually test it. But yeah, I'm assuming it works. It's so nice and good. And what else do I want? I should probably implement some kind of velocity instead of just instantly snapping the player to movement and off movement. What was the thing that I was thinking about? You have this. Yes, jumps. Is that a thing? It appears to be a thing. Damn. I really want to do this thing where I have this thing here. We can like reverse tower. Or just break the blocks above us. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. let's not print that anymore. And now we want to know if we went up or down. Oh, I reset the thing right there. So I'm gonna do this after. If we're going down, then we do these things. Otherwise, we don't. Yippee! 0.0. Damn. I don't know. Saying that yippee made me think about a friend who I haven't had contact with for a while. I hope they're okay. Yep, can't jump on top of a slab. You can jump on a full block. And ceiling jumps are no longer a thing. Yeah, I kind of want to do the jump cooldown thing, maybe. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? What do you mean? Well, right now I am technically tweaking the values, right? But I'm still like working on the thing by tweaking the values. And yeah, I mean, if I want the movement to feel good, then I have to tweak the variables to make it feel good. But yeah, I'm not really working on any technical systems right now. I'm having fun. Let me have my fun. Yeah, I gotta do stair stepping though. That's the thing. Stair stepping and then probably other materials as well. Dude, well, I might actually just go into the game that I showed earlier, Replicube. Write a prototype of material there, and just recreate it here. Or then just do it here in the first place. We'll see, we'll see. I don't know how I'm gonna do the materials yet. Anyway, let's make a commit though. Yeah, this is fixed actually. Yep. Whatever. Bad commit name, but yep, 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 yep. Oh, how to do stair stepping? Yeah, I can do that. I think I'm about to wrap up. Because I'm hungry. And I don't want to do a food break and then return to this. I just want to have my peace. But I'm going to describe this and then I'll actually try the demo. I'll try to finish it. Basically, if I have stairs, for example, and I have the player move here, then what I can do is I can cast one movement at the ground level, and then I can cast another movement like higher up at the slab, like at the step up height, right? And basically to see which one goes further, right? And if the higher one goes further, then we also like try to move it down to like ground level. Because if we have the player here, then it's gonna stop right here. If we have the player here, then it's gonna be able to move further in, and then we would just also move it down, and then the new position would be here, right? So we have stepped up the stair successfully. And yeah, it's like a really solid method that kind of just works. The only problem is that you do 4 movement casts instead of 1. Because here also you cast the movement up. You could just set up, instead of casting the movement, just set the player height up here. Honestly. But I like to do 3 movement casts for this. And I guess technically, what you could do as well is after moving, like once the player is up against this, just move the player up then. And then try to move sideways. But I don't know. Doesn't really matter which way I do it. As long as the stair stepping works, then it'll be all good. But I'll take another look at Le Demo. And close that. Go here. Let's see. Because you can go directly here. Almost. There we go. Okay, almost. There we go. There we go. Oh, welcome back. Well, alright, alright. I assume down there is like another like trap basically. You're supposed to go here. Dude, the acceleration is so much. It's like that is some critique I would give on this game. Like the acceleration just isn't pleasant. You go so fast. I was gonna go the normal way. Yeah, I mean, I can make a game where it's like 1 out of 100 chance to like be able to start the game and say that it's intentional, but if is it fun? Is the question, right? But I don't know. I guess if you learn to control it, then it's fine. But it's still. I would say like they'll all got me more used to the controls than it would probably be fine. But it's unconventional, I have to say that. I don't gain jumps off the springs. I was already like thinking some ball spring shenanigans or something. That's not really a thing. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. I see. As long as you hit a corner, then you're fine. Oh, okay. If you could just go. That's crazy. I don't think I can make it up there, which is a bit sad, but I went too fast. Oh, you could gain a lot of speed there, actually. No, don't do this to me. But I don't know. I should try to complete this instead of just gain max speed. I see, those are preventing that, but they're not really doing a good job at it. Okay, okay. Hmm, whatever, I'll go the intended route. That's kind of intended, right? I have a feeling that that's gonna like reset my progress or something, so I don't really want to do that. Also, that's awesome. Dude, this is awesome. I pressed F once. I don't see what it did. No. Okay, fine. I'll go the mega intended route. Damn. I wish the walls didn't eat my speed. Damn, I really want to do the skip thing. Not quite. Damn. Oh, okay. That was a great place to set my position to. Damn, I almost made it up there. I'm just gonna abuse the checkpoint now, since it's a thing. Oh, okay, well then you can just do this. Also, I just realized I can just fly. Hold on, hold on. Let me just touch the ground. There we go. Yippee. I don't think I want to do that. It's too late. I already abused it. I'll give it one run. If I fall, then it's over. It's over. I'll return to that most likely at some point. But I'll see. I'll see. Cause I do have other stuff that I need to get done, like school stuff. A bunch of it. And like I'm gonna have the next week is normal, and then the week after that is exams. Which is fun. But yeah. Also regarding the voxels, I think I might. I might. I'll see. I mean, there's already two categories. There's the teleport abuse and normal, you know? Like, this stress the teleport abuse as well. Well, anyway, let me think. This... what did I want to do? Stair stepping. Stair stepping is one thing, and then I need save loading. Um... And after I get stair stepping and save loading, oh yeah, different materials. Yeah. Then removing the fun. The teleport abuse speedrun. I need to just do the speedrun now, and then no one can beat it because you remove it. Smile. Smile. Yeah. I will hop off for now. Before I do, let me check a thing. Let me check a thing. I'm just gonna hop out. No raid this time. There's nobody online that I know. and I can be asked to go through the category. But yeah, you can find the stream at neuropathy.com/stream. Even if I move away from Twitch, it's always at that URL. Assuming I don't lose my domain, and I really hope I don't. I'm gonna hang tight to this one. And there's also the stream archive. All of these are like, uploaded to YouTube. So you can find it at neuropathy.com/stream/archive. Schedule, good old fucking 4 a.m. GMT Saturday. And yeah, Discord also exists. Come join. Come talk. It's pretty dead. It's just stream notifications, basically. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off for now. You have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Well, I have a schedule. And I follow it. Yes. Yes. This is the whole yes. If you go here, then it shows you just my Twitch schedule. Hold on, let me hide this thing. If I go here, then you see there's the stream that's scheduled. It's 6 a.m. my time, but it's 4 a.m. GMT. Every Saturday. And if I go to this view, there's also this countdown timer here. Dude, I don't know. How can I throw this into people's faces more? Like, damn. Yeah, because if I have a schedule, then it doesn't really matter that I follow it if people don't know. Damn. I need to have like info cards that I show on the screen where I like take a break or something. It's like, oh, did you know I have a schedule? Wait, what do you mean by monetizing? Or I don't understand what's that in connection to. Oh, the only problem with that is ads, right? If I become an affiliate, then I'm forced to show ads. I don't want to, right? And I would be getting pennies. I don't care. It's not worth it, right? Like me showing ads, it's so disruptive, right? No, I'm not gonna do that. At least for now. If it's like, if I could get reasonable income from this, then I'll sacrifice, right? But if I can also like somehow stream on some other platform without ads, and people, if someone on Twitch complains about ads, and I'm like, yeah, just go on like my own site and watch the stream. Then it's like, that would be best. But I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'll hop off for real for this time, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.